Tip-off goes to Houston. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Gordon. P.J. Tucker is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Harden, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And Matthews gets it to go. Now here's Westbrook. The pass to Harden. Deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's tipped. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Bucks working the ball around. Knocked away. No good from Bledsoe. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Harden outside. Good as the jump shot falls.
Oh, and that catch and shoot, Jay, from Harden is unblockable. Just quickly shooting off the pass.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot off. Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is. And it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
No good on the free throw. We have a look at the Rockets organization, Chris. One of the best run teams people think in this league.
Oh, well, definitely. I mean, over a decade of winning basketball, they find ways to win, and they won't be satisfied till they win it all.
No luck that time either. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Westbrook kicks to Gordon. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Look, it's always awesome to see Gordon take it to the rim, adding more wrinkles to his offensive game. Sick.
Pass to Bledsoe. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the strike.
Now here's Harden. That one goes. Count it.
Look, when he's not killing you on the perimeter, he's doing it inside.
So it's the Bucks now, trailing by 2. Pass to Bledsoe. Middleton on the wing. The shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Outside Westbrook. Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Leaping off the ground with such ease. Capella is exceptional with timing. How to finish these alley-oops.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Antetokounmpo, no good.
The movement and the shot selection are good there, but you can't hit them all.
Gordon kicks to Harden. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Gordon. At the top of the key, Capella. Unloads. No good off the back of the rim. Bucks trail by 4. Bledsoe right side. Over Westbrook. And again, the Bucks miss.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Russell Westbrook, he is a standard bearer for the Jordan brand with his own signature shoe, Greg. Few players have ever been as competitive as Michael Jordan, but you think Westbrook may be in that conversation?
No doubt about it. The similarities don't end there. The surreal athleticism, the will to dominate, and that fight, finding grudges to motivate them to their highest level. I think there's a kinship in how MJ and Russ approach the game.
So it's the Bucks now. 6-point game. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by Gordon. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. He kicks to Westbrook. And the pass to Harden. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Lopez. Middleton on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. And they get it. Shot clock at 6. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Harden with it. He has 7. Kicks to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. And the dunk by Capella.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Middleton. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Harden. Gordon against Middleton. Outside Gordon. And Tucker has it in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Good on the bucket.
He's got some toughness stuff tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Free throw line jump shot. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Capella. Rockets leading by 8. Right side Gordon. Kicks it out to Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. Off target from outside. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo passes to Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupation.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
76% from the line a season ago.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Ilyasova comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Houston leading by 6. Outside Westbrook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
Loose shot.
First free throw is good. When it came to a big man's responsibilities, you helped pave the way for so much change in that regard. But what are some of the big C-Web now doing that weren't done when you were playing?
I don't know, Kevin, if it was anything that they weren't doing, but it's the freedom to do it with consistency. So even if we talk about a Larry Bird, who only can shoot maybe a 3.5 a game, let's just round it up to 2 threes a game. Well, now, what if Larry Bird had the freedom to shoot 10 threes a game like guys do now? And so I think that the game has caught up with players' skill set as opposed to the skill set catching up with players' games. So no longer are you held to being a big man. Now you can be a basketball player, and being a basketball player for Dirk Nowitzki is much better than him being a big man. Dirk Nowitzki, being a basketball player that he is, means that he is a threat wherever he is on the floor, because he's not just limited to a 2-foot box space there in the post. And for defenders like myself, I would much rather Dirk Nowitzki have to stay 2 feet in the post than to be able to shoot the ball whenever, wherever he wanted to. Because I tell you what, now you got a problem, because he can knock it down from anywhere and everywhere that he wants to.
Deontay Davis is checked in for the Rockets. Shot from the inbound. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Houston leading by 8. Outside, Green. Hill against Rivers. Over Hill. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Now, that's just the aggressiveness of transition, making sure they come away with points.
Here's Green. Here's Davis. No good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Outside Hill. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo, stolen by Rivers. And here comes House, leading the fast break. It's good. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Pass to Ilyasova. He kicks it to Hill. Back to Ilyasova. The pass to Connaughton. Just 5 on the clock. From beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. House, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now a 10-point Rocket lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Hill kicks to Antetokounmpo. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Passes it to Rivers. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here is Hill, looking for his first basket still in this one. Inside, wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
That was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Rockets leading by 6. Now Rivers. He feeds it to Davis. Basket counts. Davis has got his first basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here is Hill. Lopez outside. Pass to Hill. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
To the middle. Here is House. Antetokounmpo defending, and the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 6. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Rivers against Hill. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Milwaukee has possession. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And good that time. And that's 18 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Rivers. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. Chandler kicks to House. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Milwaukee. To the paint, stolen by Rivers. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Whoa!
Goodness. Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And that does it for the first quarter. Rockets lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Now a chance to hear shooting guard Eric Gordon talk about their key to winning.
It's all about not making mistakes, getting rebounds, and getting good stops to really push the pace up. And I think when we do that, we always are at our best.
And Greg, nowadays it's all about pushing the pace.
And it's an offensive-oriented league now. When you execute and really look to attack, it puts the opposition on their heels.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnover.
Well, that's what happens when you're aggressive on that end of the floor. They took a few chances and took control of the game.
We've got George Hill, Robin Lopez out there with John Lewis. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
And you think about Mike D'Antoni, the modern-day godfather of pace and space. We saw this with his teams back in Phoenix, Houston. Actually, middle of the pack in pace of play. But they certainly look to space the floor, though, shooting more 3s than 2s.
So it's the Bucks now, following the score by Houston. Count it, good.
Just a terrific athlete, George Hill, showing the body control there to go chest to chest and finish.
Rockets leading by 4. Rivers kicks to Chandler. Bennett the pass to Green. Misses off the left iron. And talk about Houston slowing down a bit from D'Antoni's usual run and gun style.
Oh, yeah, they want to get Harden, one of the best shooters and passers in the game, in a mismatch, and let him pick his man apart. D'Antoni showing more flexibility with his system than perhaps you give him credit for. Nice bucket. There's no question about his skills at the offensive end.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hill finds Lopez. And here's Korver. Pass to Hill. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's foul number 2 for him.
I don't think they were expecting that shot. They didn't really make an effort to get out of it.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Rockets leading by 3. Over in the corner, Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
He played a very solid first quarter, and now he's taking it up a notch here in the second.
Hill looking around. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And always looking for the high percentage bucket. Hill got that one right to the money.
And McLemore kicks to Green. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Matthews comes in for Kyle Korver. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Hill. Personalities in this game, Chris. Such a big part of what makes the NBA so entertaining.
Oh, man, think about our boy Dre. Draymond Green, for those that you that don't know, Day, but Draymond Green, his personality is not only great for his team, but also for us fans. We see him on the court. How about Embiid, Mr. Personality on social media? You love it enough. How about Jaylen Brown with his wise ways on the chessboard? That's interesting basketball player. So all of these guys are exciting, fun personalities to watch for them.
And here's Bledsoe following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. And the Rockets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, Chris, Clint Capella had a schedule in his development. You know, credit his tremendous work ethic. You see it, Chris, in his passing, his finishing, and certainly at the free throw line.
His second season, I mean, he shot below 38% at the line. I mean, among players with 150 or more attempts, that was the 5th worst percentage in NBA history. But he's made tremendous strides there, and that's freed him to be more aggressive offensively. I'm not worried about getting fouled.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Now here's Bledsoe. Here's the floater. Good D by Westbrook.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
Here's Westbrook. 6-point game. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if James Harden has one signature move, it's got to be his step-back jumper. Something he's worked on for years. And like the sky hook or Nowitzki's fadeaway, it's becoming one of those iconic, unstoppable shots.
DJ Wilson, he's checked in for Lure. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in.
One shot.
And Chris, you look at Harden's step back, there's a real different rhythm to it, isn't there?
I mean, he covers a lot of ground with that gather step. I mean, some fans even wonder if it's a travel. And I guess it's legal. Tremendous footwork crafted over countless reps in the gym.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston on D. Yep, it counts. And it's 8 points for Chris Middleton.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Westbrook kicks to Gordon. That shot off. Great D that time from Middleton. 3 from Matthews. That shot off the mark.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Down low, here's Bledsoe. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Rocket lead. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Dishes it to Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
Bledsoe passes to Lopez. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking for the 3-point shot for some extra offense.
Harden finds Westbrook. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Bucks trail by 8. Now the pass to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle, too.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence. And Chris Middleton, 2 seasons ago, tore his hamstring completely off the bone. I mean, he's come back and hasn't missed a beat. One of the most well-rounded players you'll see.
The Bucks making a switch here. Bender's checked in. And Chris Middleton with maybe, Greg, his best season yet in 2017-18.
It just seems like he gets better every year. A former second-round pick, now all-star caliber. He's worked extremely hard, stayed in the lab, and now we're seeing the results.
Now Matthews, after Westbrook's missed 3, it's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Matthews.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from 3-point range that you just love to see.
And Dragan Bender gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Capella kicks to Harden. Harden draws the double. Shot clock at 5. No coverage that time. Gordon's got 5.
Well, you really do have to D up Gordon from deep. I mean, he doesn't need much time to get his shot up.
Bledsoe against Westbrook. To the left wing. Now here's Bender. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. Middleton outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Matthews against Harden. Outside Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
Outside Gordon. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Bucks trail by 8. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And Clint Capella, born in Switzerland, his mother immigrating from the Congo. Growing up poor, Clint lived in a welfare orphanage from age 6 up to 13. I mean, those were tough times, but he said it helped prepare him for where he is now.
The Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Davis is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Antetokounmpo kicks to Bledsoe. Just 4 to shoot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bledsoe's got 5 points so far. Rockets leading by 6. Harden draws the double. Outside Westbrook. To the inside. And it's Capella missing.
Almost every look he gets inside is a good one, but the D hangs in there and makes it a tough one.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Bledsoe against Westbrook. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bledsoe with the stuff.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it. Gotta get him a few big pats on the back.
Here's Davis, following the bucket by the Bucks. A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They've led by as much as 10. Harden the pass to Gordon. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Capella with the bucket.
Exceptional at slashing after setting the screen. Capella's so difficult to guard in these sets.
Bledsoe looking around. Six to shoot. Outside, out of the Kumbo. That's no good. Miss number 5 against 14 makes. Rockets leading by 4. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. A beautiful reverse layup. 22 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Harden against Matthews. Harden with it. Over Matthews. And no good trying to get that one. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Houston. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. EJ, Shaq, Jet. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He ended up with 15 points and 5 assists. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Welcome back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The buildings of downtown reflecting off the gentle waters of beautiful Lake Michigan. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, and then it wasn't all dunks. I mean, they were squaring up with confidence, and that became contagious.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Clint Capella. PJ Tucker is out there with Gordon. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Harden in at the 2 spot. The Rockets shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Westbrook finds Gordon. Bledsoe against Westbrook. Right at the free throw line, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Antetokounmpo, and it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gordon against Middleton. Gordon kicks to Harden. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 13 points.
Well, it's a beautiful shot right there from Harden. He has the touch and quick release needed to torch defenses from outside.
Ball's knocked loose. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And finished off by Westbrook.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that last flash replay courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Here's the three. They get the rebound. Here's Tucker. Drains the three-pointer. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. To end the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. For Milwaukee, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Middleton hits them both. Here is Harden. He's got 13. To the inside. It's tipped. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
And don't forget about the good hand-eye coordination. I mean, he almost corralled it in for the steal.
Now here's Harden. Outside Gordon. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Tucker has it in the corner. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Over Westbrook. And again, the Bucks miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Misses the three.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
You know, I mean, there had to be a better option that time down the court. That's just a missed opportunity. I don't know if that was by design or by accident, but the D not paying any attention to him.
And Wes Matthews, that veteran wing from Marquette, has always been a strong 3-and-D player since coming into the league back in '09. Year in and year out, it is a great source of long-range shooting.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And with Matthews, his consistency from outside over his career, Greg, is remarkable.
You know, some guys have good years and then down years, but Matthews just seems to always be on. I mean, you can write him in for about 150 or more threes every season. To have his kind of shooting percentages on his volume for a career is really rare in the NBA.
And the Bucks with some changes. Robin Lopez is checked in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. It's stolen by Green. Rivers against Hill. Chandler outside. Green dishes to House. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. John Lure, he's checked in for Lopez. And both free throws good for Green.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
Hill kicks to Lure. Outside Hill. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. 11 feet out and he hits it. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In the playmaking from Hill, he just gives them what they need.
Passes it to House. Takes the 13-footer and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Count it, good. Antetokounmpo's got 28 points for the game.
It's just been one of those nights from him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Rivers kicks to Green. Pass to Chandler. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way, and that one is good.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Tucker. 3 on 3. Here's Rivers. Offensive rebound. It's House outside. Drills the three-pointer. House has got 7.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now here's Lopez. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From past the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. Lure's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hill finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Lure. He tries for 3. That shot missing. Pass to Rivers. Houston moving the ball around, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Bucks. And a switch here also for Houston. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Another miss by Houston. Bucks trail by 11. Bledsoe outside. He kicks it to Hill. Over McLemore. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 6 points for Hill.
While he prefers the triple, give me space, Hill will let it go from the mid-range.
Now the pass to McLemore. Another shot. Hill pulls it in.
I'm not sure if the D bothered him or if he just lost concentration on that one, but that's a layup he should convert.
The dish to Antetokounmpo. Up top, Bledsoe. He's guarded by Rivers. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Here's McLemore, and it's sent back by Hill.
The wingspan of Hill enables him to play a lot bigger than his 6'2" height.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Back to Bledsoe. And the jam by Bledsoe.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, Kevin, a few more possessions like that, this game will have a much different look.
Shot clock at 6. Here's House. Got it. Good job in the low post. House has got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
They've leaned on him tonight, and he's delivered with some great shooting.
Bledsoe against Rivers. Fires from 14, and that one goes long.
Defensively, they could have done better. That's an open look he'd like to have back.
Count that bucket. And the Rockets lead by 13. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Tipped away. He can't get that one. And Houston the other way now.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, that's because they made a concerted effort to get the shooters involved. Now they've built up the confidence.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Lopez right side. 5 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, Lopez is a strong big man. He excels at absorbing contact and then finishing over the defense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And Robin Lopez, one of those dirty work type of big men, rebounding, defending, a lot of grit, setting screens. He does it all.
Yeah, unselfish. He does know his role. It just makes things easier for his teammates. Has his quirks, but has proven to be a great teammate.
Sova, he's checked in for the Bucks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for McLemore. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Green. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, man, Capella absolutely destroys the opposition on the offensive glass, using that gigantic body of his to snag down second chance opportunity.
Now here's Bledsoe. 14 points for him. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Rivers. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6.
Well, one thing that sold Eric Gordon on Jordan the Rockets was the strength of their training staff. Ariza told him, you feel 10 years younger here. And he certainly looks healthy and rejuvenated.
The Rockets have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Free throw good from Gordon.
And when he's healthy, Gordon is extremely effective, an incredible scorer who fills up the stat sheet.
A different look for Milwaukee. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Matthews in for George Hill. Houston also making some changes. James Harden comes in for Gerald Green. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Austin Rivers. All free throws good from Eric Gordon.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Middleton on the wing. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Gordon had battled injuries in New Orleans, as the entire team had, really. But as you said, Chris, it's been a different story for him with the Rockets.
Oh, yeah, and we're seeing his finishing return to levels not seen since his years with the Clippers. I mean, from his first step to his bounce inside, I mean, his athleticism, he's made a comeback.
Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Gordon. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. That's 12 points for Eric Gordon.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Bledsoe, he watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
He's one of the guys having a solid game for them, but as a whole, they've been lacking.
Westbrook passes to Capella. Kicks it to Harden. Shoots the three, and another three for Houston.
And they're gonna have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Now here's Matthews. He's got 5. Back to Bledsoe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Rockets making a change here. Bledsoe hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Houston leading by 17.
Don't have to be in a hurry. They can hold for the last one.
No question. It's not easy to be patient, but you really don't want to give up an extra possession.
The feed to Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 21 points for Russell Westbrook.
This is why you can trust Harden to run your offense. He's fantastic at realizing in addition.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Middleton and Ilyasova holding down the forward spots. Bledsoe is out there with Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here's Matthews from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Gordon. In the corner, Harden. Poked away. Here's Middleton. Outside Matthews. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Back to Harden. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 17 rebounds.
And when the D thinks Harden is going to shoot off the screen and roll, he threads the needle with the perfect pass. What a player.
Now here's Ilyasova. Shoots over Tucker. Ilyasova can't hit. Harden surveying the D. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
Oh, he's mastered the art of drawing fouls. Harden's led the league in free throws time and time again.
James Harden, the league leader in free throws made for 5 of the last 6 seasons, and he came in a close second that other season.
Yeah, I mean, about a third of his points come at the line. He's made an art of creating contact. You really think about it. Some would even say tricking the officials from time to time.
And he knocks down the first one.
And it's clear that the Beard is a special player, a clutch performer. He loves to play the game of basketball.
Harden hits them both. We're just over 1.5 minutes now into the fourth. Bledsoe against Westbrook. A shot by Middleton, wide open. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, you can't get much better look from 3-point range than that one. That just wasn't in rhythm.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 23 points for James Harden.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Bledsoe against Westbrook. To halt the run. Good D by Westbrook. Houston in total control. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Free throw good, Westbrook. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Dragan Bender, he's checked in for Lopez. DJ Wilson comes in for Ilyasova. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Korver in for Matthews. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Korver off the drive. Connaughton passes to Bender. Korver kicks to Wilson. The offensive rebound. Pass to Connaughton. To the wing on the left. The Bucks working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the run, and the jumper falls for him. Bledsoe's got 22 points. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Bucks have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He committed just 1 turnover in the first half, but now seems like they just keep on coming. He got to get a handle on that ball.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. House is checked in. Now here's McLemore. Stolen by Wilson. Outside Hill. Pass to Wilson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Bender. Off target from three-point range. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Now here's McLemore. Guarded by Korver. Now McLemore. Shoots over Korver. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Pretty high percentage look with the D playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
It's good from long range.
If you do not respect that Kyle Korver has been making a living as a sniper from deep, then you haven't been doing your studying. You don't know the scouting report.
Now here's Davis. He kicks it to House. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Wilson the pass to Korver. Now Hill. And here's Bender. Outside Hill. The three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. House kicks to McLemore. Duval. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. To the inside, Connaughton. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
The pass to McLemore. Got a piece of it. Duval. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Good movement there, and the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
Hill passes to Wilson. He dishes it to Korver. Hill kicks to Korver. Outside Hill. Passes it to Wilson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Kicks it to McLemore. Duval. He's guarded by Hill. And Houston again with the bucket. The Bucks shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Wilson with it. Out defended by Bennett. Pass to Hill. 6 to shoot. Back to Wilson. Outside Korver. Pass to Hill. From deep. It's deflected. Now here's McLemore. Duval. He's guarded by Hill. Duval. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Hill kicks to Bender. It's back to Hill. And again, the Bucks miss.
And as he squares up from mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Here is House. And there's the pass to Bennett. Here's Davis. The second effort. Bender with the rebound.
Thought he was going to be able to take advantage of the D there. He had the space.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And McLemore kicks to House. And Bender comes to help. Back to McLemore. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
That's the kind of player McLemore is. He is always thinking of shooting as soon as he gets the ball off the pass.
Hill passes to Wilson. Dishes to Korver. Passes it to Hill. To stop the drought, here's Wilson. Good, the assist goes to Hill.
Too many inches being given up in that matchup. I mean, he's got no chance of putting a stop to that layup.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Duval, he's guarded by Hill. 2 points, that one goes.
He's giving them a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling.
The Bucks shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Outside Korver. Bender with it. Davis is on it. And Davis sends it back. Duval, he's guarded by Hill. Out to the right wing. Houston moving the ball around to the left wing. Pass to House. Releases. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Connaughton, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Oh, terrific pass work. That shot's a lot easier after an assist like that.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Davis kicks to Bennett. The rebound by the Bucks. Bender's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for James Harden.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Shooting one.
.107 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hill with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bender with a wide open look and a miss there on the triple.
Very slack defending, playing with fire to leave him that open beyond the arc.
Kicks it to House. Pass to McLemore. And it's Davis at the elbow. Here's Bennett. The pass to House. Over Korver. They get it back.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care how good you are. It's tough to succeed in a hostile environment. They're doing it in style.
Outside Hill. And it's good off the back rim and in.
For his scoring ability, he was pretty selective, but he's always a threat.
So we see Houston taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Hey, James, congrats on the win. Did it feel like the chemistry really got the ball going and got you into a rhythm?
Yeah, just stuck with it. You know, teammates kept encouraging me. I think we kept moving the ball and getting easy shots. They did a great job of looking for me.
You're an easy man to find with the beer, James. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.